Today we're going to learn how to compare numbers. Comparing two numbers means using one of the following symbols. Equal to, actually. Less than, which looks like an arrow pointing left, and greater than, which is an arrow pointing right. Okay. Now let's go through the process of comparing two numbers. If number A has the same number of digits as number B, then we compare the digits from left to right. Let's take an example. Let's compare 8246 to 8256. So let's compare the digits. So I'm going to draw a couple of columns. There we go. So they share the 8, then the 2, but because the 5 is greater than 4, this number is going to be greater than 8246. In other words, we write that 8256 is greater than 8246. If two whole numbers have a different number of digits, the greater number is the one with more digits. Take the number 3278 and 864. Even though 8 is greater than 3, notice that 864 only has 3 digits. So as a result, 3278 is greater than 864. Let us now do some exercise that will help you better absorb those simple concepts. Our first exercise consists of comparing and ordering 3 numbers. So we have in the first one 46, 23 and 77. So I look at the first column and I pick the one with the larger value. Well, that's just the 7, so 77 is first. Okay, followed by 46, followed by 23. B is a little tricky because you have that 0 at the beginning of this number, but it doesn't count. So leftmost 0 doesn't count. So you look at the next digits. You are comparing now 189 to 234 and to 11. So obviously 11 is going to be the smallest, but between 189 and 234, as you can see here, 234, 189. 189 is the smaller of the two. So we have this sequence: 234, followed by 189, followed by 11. And finally the last one. First of all, 99 is the last one, obviously, because it only has 3 digits. But between, let's see, 1589 and 9003, it's going to be 9003, obviously, right? So simply because it has a 9 at the beginning. So we have this sequence: 9003, 1589, and 900. Et voila. In this exercise, we have to write the number that is greater by 100 for each of those 4 numbers. The key here is to vertically line up each of those numbers with the number 100. So let's do this. I'm going to use a different color. So let's write the first number. I'm doing it backward because I want to right justify each numbers. So I make sure that the last digit of those numbers vertically line up with the second 0 of 100. So here we have 6 hundreds and 100. That's 7. So that takes care of the first one. 778, sorry. So this becomes 778. Second number, 1290. 0, 9, 2, 1, 0, 0, 1. Again, you have 1200 and 100, that's 1300s. The rest stay the same. Okay. That gives us 1390. All right. Next one is 75. 5, 7. Now here you notice that this number only has 2 digits. So we're going to use 0 as the hundreds. So that means you line up 100 this way. So now you have 0, 100 plus 100 is 175. And finally, 234 and 100. They both have 3 digits, so there'll be no problem. This becomes a 3, 3, and 4. There we go. Thank you very much. In this exercise, we're going to compare numbers, or a pair of numbers, using any one of those 3 symbols: less than, equal, or greater. All right? Well, let me use a different color. Let me use sign. Okay. Like, for instance, let's look at A. Notice that 432 and 421 have the same number of digits. And rather than using a vertical columns, I'm going to directly, by just looking at it, determine which one is greater. So beside the fact that they have 3 digits each, they both start with a 4, going from left to right. However, the next digit are different. This one has a 3 and this one only has a 2. As a result, we can stop right there. 432 is greater than 421. Remember, you're using what we call a right arrow to indicate greater than. Let's go to the next one. Here they both have 5 digits. The first pair of digits are the same, going from left to right. However, the third digit in each number are different. This is a 3, this is a 1 again. So therefore 58311 greater than 58113. All right. C. Again, 4 digits each. The first digit in each number is 5. The next one here is a 2, and here it's a 6. Consequently, 5289 is less than 5683. And finally, D. They both have 6 digits, and lo and behold, all the digits are identical. Conclusion, and let me just put it here, they are equal. And that's it for this exercise. Thank you.